Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me for Season 1, Episode 4 of the DET AU podcast. Today, we're going to speak about AAC. My name's Dana, and I'm your autism specialist working under the mentorship of Miss J. Now, before we get started, I want to apologize for my voice. It's been very cold here in Texas, and it's cold. And so I can only sip so much soup, eat so much, hot things that will, help my esophagus. But I lose my voice very easily because I'm so soft-spoken. So let's go for it, shall we? So my name is Dana, and I am the autism specialist. Today I will be explaining an AAC implementation plan designed to support a student named Thalia. This plan aligns with Thalia's IEP goals, and it emphasizes ethical and inclusive practices. So the stakeholders that are involved in her plan are general and special education teachers, speech language pathologists, our paraprofessionals, which we know as TAs for teacher assistant, our administrators, and her family, so her caregivers. Collaboration among all stakeholders is vital to ensure consistent and effective AAC implementation for Thalia. Thalia has been observed to experience challenges with expressive language and initiating communication. Although her receptive language is stronger, she benefits from visual supports and structured routines to reduce her frustration and to support engagement. I will also go on to say that this will help with our anticipation of the next thing, so that if something changes, she's able to adapt, right? So let's discuss the communication and instructional modifications part. So we need to meet Thalia's needs. The stakeholders will simplify language and our visual supports and increase wait times. Instruction will be multimodal. So our modalities will be multifaceted, okay? And it will be ADA compliant to make sure that Thalia has equitable access to her communication supports. And these modification supports are ethical, their best practices, and their inclusive participation. Let's move on to her AAC supports in her environments. Thalia will use a high AAC. Well, let me go back a little bit. A high AAC technical device during her structured activities to support requesting, because we know sometimes students just get frustrated. Things happen. We have days where, like, we're snowed in right now. My voice has changed. That might change to that kid. So we need to be mindful of that, okay? And so we need to use that highly for her. So in unstructured settings like recess, lunch, large group, those type of things, we can use low-tech supports, and those will help her. And that generalizes across settings, so that should help our friend, right? So we get into the ethical practice and expectations. Every stakeholder involved in this child's life of Thalia are expected to presume competence, fidelity, and we should model respectful interactions. And we should maintain high expectations for Thalia, because Thalia's going to get it together. We all know this. She got it together. She's been doing her very best. And if we give her our very best, she's going to be her very best. And so, ethically, AAC implementation ensures her dignity, meaningful communication. And in closing, I want to thank you for your guys' time, commitment, and supporting Thalia. And Thalia's going to be okay. She's going to have communication success. Thank you for joining this episode.